Hello everybody and welcome back to City Skylines. Look at this beautiful place. Not talking about these railroads obviously, because they look absolutely fucked. But other than that, this place looks fabulous. Don't you think? I mean, now that we've unpaused, like, we go back to the normal view, things, especially over here, look a whole lot less beautiful. But it doesn't matter that much. This place still looks good. These are all emptied out, so we're gonna replace them. Can we? Actually, oh, we need to turn it off, right? I don't know. Open the why can we not replace it? Multiple problems? What are the problems? Building is closed and not working. Empty and therefore not working. But can we replace them? Why not and why not? I don't get why we can't. Are they still emptying? It should be like, oh no, this one is still full. This one's still full. Oh, it's still not totally empty. I thought they were totally empty. My bad. My bad. They're still emptying out. Okay. Well, if eventually we'll ship them all over to this site and get rid of this freaking thing. For now, we're gonna have to make sure that we get some more people into this place. Especially because over here, there's loads of demand. There's loads of demand in general. So we're gonna finally also get to work on those farms that we started to create last time. The farm fields right here. This is where the farm fields are going to be, in like this, in the middle of this area, and this is where some of the people will live. So that's what we're gonna do right now. We're just gonna go ahead and place a whole bunch of farms in this area right here. This is gonna be all farming. Everyone's gonna love it. We're all gonna have farms and people working there, farmers making food for us, for the lovely people of this town. There we go. All of in the middle of this, there will all be farms. There we go. Farms for days. And then the rest of it, the people here, will just be the people that live there and work at the farms. So that's basically what's going to happen right now. I mean, there's not a lot of demand for industry. I am aware of that. It will be it will come in the future, hopefully. And if so, we will be able to build some farms, which is obviously the whole purpose of this area. There won't be power to it connected up, I believe. No, definitely not. That might be a bit of a problem. Is there any way we can make power like this? I mean, this kind of fits there, doesn't it? Like these power lines. That's kind of a thing that fits with the theme of like the old school farms and stuff. Eventually, it will connect up and we'll delete it, but that's for later, obviously. You know, since there's such a demand for people, we're just gonna like fill this entire area in with more people that can live there. I mean, I suppose that's fine anyway. There's a really small dot right there, which is gonna be like the smallest farm ever. Maybe we're gonna have to see how that goes. It's nighttime already. God. Like, I loved it at first, but now it's becoming a bit annoying because it's too damn dark. What's wrong with the garbage collection service? Nothing should be wrong with it. They're on a bit of a distance. That might be the problem, but that should not be. That should be helped. Look at this. This is working perfectly. I actually did something right at this time, and I'm really, really proud of it. We can delete those because they just look stupid right now. There you go, and delete this line as well. Awesome. There we go. This power source literally has no purpose whatsoever because it's not connecting to anything except for these. So we basically have 4 wind turbines for these 4 suck and drain machines. Like, that's literally all it uses. All of the power from this area comes from this potato power plant, which to me, that is a surprise. That's really surprising. I had no clue that these potato power plants were actually so powerful. I think there's another one set somewhere, but I just can't find it. I think I put down a second one, right? I wouldn't know where though. I mean, it doesn't matter that much anyway. Look at this place. It's bursting with life. Lots of people here. There's not enough people here to work. Obviously, that's always gonna be a problem, I suppose. Like, there's never enough people, which is a real shame. We can also use like some little stores over here, just like 4 little stores. Just for the people to do, so they're able to buy their stuff, and the rest of it will just be normal people living here, having fun. Hopefully, I can't guarantee it, but I hope at least they will have fun. We're gonna like continue this road as well, all the way to the back here, and then it's gonna form like some artery road, I suppose, because now we're kind of stuck, aren't we? Like, we need a road to like go all the way over here and connect up to some place somewhere in this place. Although I wouldn't know where. We could just, we can make this. I can see the opening of an option right there for a really nice curl. So that's what we're gonna do. Didn't distort the power that much, so that works. We're gonna destroy these lines anyway now because it should all be connected up through these buildings right here. Even though, sooner rather than later, we're gonna get a power problem. I mean, over here, obviously, look, these 4 together provide a lot of power, and this thing over here as well. But, like, this whole area is just running on those 2 little things. Look at the river. The river's a mess. It's a real mess. I hope that we'll, this machine, the water treatment plant, we need 16,000 people for that, and we're still quite far away of reaching that, obviously. In time, we will be good for the environment. In time, not just yet though. We're not ready. Like, our civilization is not ready to be good for the environment. We can't handle it yet. We can't handle it yet. We're not advanced enough as a human race. God. Let's just make some more roads right here. Make it like another small living area for more people. God, this is a bit small, isn't it? Okay, there we go. That'll have to do. So we're gonna just place like all sorts of people living in this place, because we need more people. That's all there is to it. We need more people to live in our city, because we need to get to 16,000, and we want to grow our city anyway. Like, even though, despite of the fact that we just want to grow it because we need the green clean power plant, we also just want to grow it because it's cool. We just want a big town. I think there's no water treatment. Oh, of course there isn't. Again, turning back to old habits, not checking before I build something. I should really try to do that more often. I did it in the previous playthrough as well. Like, I never looked clearly of... Oh, let me just place those all those buildings here. Oh wait, I haven't actually collected the water to it. Well, that would have been very handy, very helpful. But I just forgot. It happens. Connect the road to this as well. This is just like a little extra place. I really don't know how we're gonna like do this. Like, I really don't know how the setup is gonna be. I think like the rest of the city, I don't know where it's gonna be. I don't know. We are gonna like expand to all these different regions. I was thinking like the city to build it like over here on this place, like in between the rivers, in between the canal. So, but that means we're gonna probably have to move this area at some point, like destroy it total, because like it ruins like the way the city is should be evolving in that case. I really don't know how that works. We're gonna have to see later on. I'm just building on my intuition, and that might suck. It might not. Who knows? Who'll tell? I mean, you'll tell in a second or so, a bit later. How are these emptying up? This one's actually emptied up, so we're gonna replace you to there. You're all quite full already, so that comes in very handy. Still, there's like not an awful lot of people working here actually. Like, there's loads of people living here already. There's like 6,500 people, but no one actually decides to like want to live here and actually do something with their lives for once. I don't think they're up for that. I don't think they're up for that whatsoever. We might like make some small little streets in here, so we can get people to live in this like small area. We might just do that. I might just do that. There we go. This is gonna be where a bunch of people is gonna live. It's already watered up. I mean, that's a positive surprise, isn't it? I mean, we could have some people that live in this place, like just a couple, and hopefully they'll start working at all the facilities right here, because they just need more people here. That's just all. So far, so good, I'd say. I really like these, like the lights on the bridge. That just looks cool. I think that really does look cool. And like the lights in the city as well. I think this update has been really good. It's a bit too dark for my sense, but it could be me. It could just be me. Happens all the time. We've got loads of money as well. God, what do I do with it? I think it's time to like decorate it all a bit, because we never placed like a part. Wait, what's this? A nice like a really old looking like cathedral. And we've got this giant sky tower, which of course would not fit in here. Again, there's like loads of these things that I've downloaded. What is this? This is a Neuschwanstein Castle, a local celebrity TV station. I'm in for a TV station. We could build a TV station. That'll be cool. We want a TV station. Obviously, that's what. Okay, there you go. TV station. News Plus. Awesome. Oh god, I think that had a really wide reach. Look at that. The entire town just went level up because of that one building. That thing is really helpful. God, I am positively surprised. What is this? There's some really, really cool buildings in here that I downloaded. I'm really happy with that. Oh, the Citycopter hangar. There's lots of cool looking buildings that I want to place eventually. Oh, Jesus Christ. Some of these are really tall. Like, really, really big. The Pearl Roundabout. This is really cool from the roundabout. Unfortunately, it's not like a prop. So it needs to be placed like onto the road like this. If it was a prop, we could just place it loosely, and that would be really cool if we could actually manage to do that. Look, we've got this really big Kirche, which of course is a church. We've got the statue of Mr. Chirper, who of course is always going to be there. I mean, we don't like him, but he's always going to be there, Mr. Chirper. He makes a lot of... I mean, I actually read an interview with one of the developers, and they were like, it was my idea to come up with Chirper, and people, the people seem to like it. It's a bit of a shame. There we go, 7,000 people, which makes us a big town. We've got education boosts, all kinds of different things, new zones, a university, metro station, incineration plants, and a music conservatory. Apparently, a music conservatory is something that we've unlocked as well. I would not know how that works. The Opera House, there's some really, really cool buildings in this, and I like it. The government office, a nice looking office building. I mean, in time, we'll get all these things. Oh, this fits almost perfectly. This fits, like, perfectly. We're gonna get in here. There we go. That looks quite sexy, doesn't it? I think it looks quite sexy. Like, there's a couple of really cool things in here, and I'm really looking forward to placing all of them. I think they cost a lot of money, by the way. I did not even look at the price tag of that, so, I might just have, like, totally fucked us over. Like, we might be, like, totally bankrupt right now. These people need a potato plant. We need power. There you go. The power of potatoes! Will it actually power them? There you go. The potatoes is powering them. I fucking love it. Fucking love those potatoes. They are amazing. Now, hopefully these people will, like, use the roads over here and go and work here. Because there's definitely a need of more people in here. Which is, of course, a bit of a problem. Because we don't have a lot of people. I mean, we do have a lot of people, but none of them work at that place. Which is a bit of a shame. So we're gonna continue this road here, by the way, because I feel like doing that. I feel like we're gonna continue this road right here. I think we don't need like an opening in here, do we? We might just make like a bit of an artery road, like in here, which will connect up to that place as well. Oh, that's a bit odd. That's a bit off. Like just a little bit, off. Okay, let me try that again. It's gonna be straight like this, and it's gonna be straight like this, and it's gonna be like this artery road, which goes parallel to this one, obviously, and connect up to a bunch of them. For now, it looks like a bit overreacting, but really, later on, you'll see that it's absolutely necessary for us to have like these kind of road interruption systems, because really, things are gonna be an absolute horrible mess if we don't like take care of the traffic properly at this point in time. Really, I've been there. If you've watched my previous playthrough, you'll know. You really need to make sure that this is all on point. Like, the traffic is on point. It really is an important feature of this game. For traffic, I mean, as of now, it's all like fine and stuff, but later on, this game really becomes Traffic Simulator 2015. Not that there's anything wrong with it, because it's part of building a city, and it's part of the responsibility. But it's damn hard to make sure that everything flows well, and you get like these huge fucking traffic jams if you don't make sure that it's all worked out properly. So that's what we're doing right now, and hopefully it will work. We're making quite a decent amount of money. And we're gonna build some more. We're gonna build some high-density commercial zones over here, because I feel like we need some high-density commercial zones in this place. Don't you think? No. By the way, the high-density commercial zones are gonna be in the city itself. This is just like the previous part, like the part before the city, I suppose. I'm not really totally sure what I'm gonna do with this all. I'm just thinking about doing it like this. Like, the rest of the city should be, like, over here then, and, like, connect over to this place and spread out. I don't really know, I'm not really sure how we're gonna connect it all up. We're gonna have to see how that works. Well, there you go. This game, it could be quite stressful at times, but it's really, really fun to play as well. And I'm really, really enjoying it to bits. A music conservatory. It actually teaches music. And since there's a college of art here as well, we might as well place this somewhere if it fits in this like place. If we could fit it in here somewhere, I don't think it works, but that would have been cool. Like, this is like, you know what? We're gonna remove this fucking park. We're gonna remove this park to over here. There you go, and we're gonna place that music conservatory right there, because this is just a place of education. and people are gonna be educated over here. There you go. Now they've got a College of Arts. They've got a music conservatory, which of course will teach people to become musicians. And we've got a big high school. So people can be in here and work towards their future in one of these. And maybe they'll go to the big university that we'll be making later on. Of course, as we said before, the art is for hoping that we will create one person like Van Gogh, which will become an absolute popular millionaire and help this town get far in its ways. And this one will hopefully make sure that we get like a Picasso-like person that will make sure that that we get recognized in that way. Just because we want to be rich and famous. That's like the only reason we are doing this. Like, we need to be rich and famous, and we can't do it without the people, the art and the musicians. We need them. But this is a bit of like our educational sector right here, I suppose. And we're gonna make a big university somewhere as well. We need like a university campus. In fact, I actually lost some money. I lost a lot of money building all of these things. And I am really bad in like checking out what I'm doing. It's because it costs too much. So I'm not gonna do it right now. We're gonna place like a bunch of apartments in here. Hopefully they'll become apartments. And you know, we're gonna make this in high density, because high density residential, they will turn into like these big apartments, and I think that looks better in these like smaller areas where you have like these. It's like really small. You need to build upwards. That makes sense, right? So that's what we're gonna do right here. We're gonna like make sure that all of these people live here, and like these small. Oh god, the music turned very loud all of a sudden. I don't know why it did that, but it did. So we're gonna do that the same over this place. There you go. And this will be residential. This will be commercial. We're gonna do the commercial high residence as well. Fuck it. High density, I mean, obviously. We're gonna do it. Fuck it. We're just gonna do it. We're gonna delete these as well, and we're gonna make them into the high density. Because, like, I like these like skyscrapers kind of things. Like, it really looks cool. There we go. That's how we're gonna do it here. It will look amazing, hopefully. I like these like skyscrapers. I like that kind of look in the city. There should be lots of people living there. There's over 8,000 people living here. We're gaining lots of people as well. There's still like lots of problems with the garbage. Like they can't reach into the city. I think it's too far away. I think that's a bit of a problem here, isn't it? Damn it. Okay, that's a bit of a problem. This pollutes and makes noise, and this pollutes as well. We need to place another garbage thing somewhere. Okay, you know what? We're gonna keep these. I mean, these two, as soon as they're empty, we're gonna just replace them to like this corner. But they gotta keep working the city. Like, they gotta keep working the city, so we're just gonna keep those. Like, this one's gonna keep emptying out. We need them. Because there's just not enough coverage as of now, and that's a bit of a problem. Because they're just not reaching this area. So we need to make sure that they can. If we place one right here, will that help? Like, just a little bit. It doesn't help like an awful lot. We're just gonna place one over here, for now. That's just for show. And that's where I'm gonna leave you for this episode of City Skylines. I'm recording this pretty early because I'm gonna have to get surgery in a couple of hours. When you'll see this, it will already be done, so you are too late to worry. I hope it'll be fine. Check my Twitter if you want to stay updated about how I manage. I hope to pre-record some things for tomorrow just to make sure if I'm not able to record tomorrow that I already have my stuff done. So yeah, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, then make sure to slap that like button. Whatever object is within your reach. Subscribe to the channel if you're new and you haven't already. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye!